Hello friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, that is Swagscare. Friends, today we are going to make an authentic Odia dish called Chittor Pitha. You can also call it as rice pancake. Basically, Chittor Pitha is a sweet dish and is famous in eastern part of India. As I belong to Odisha and today is our festival called Raja, I was making this recipe at my home and thought of sharing with you all this recipe. But friend, today I am going to make some twists inside this recipe. I am going to add mango puree into this recipe, and after our pancake is ready, I am going to dip it inside the coconut milk. So friend, without wasting time, let's start the procedure. So friends, let's start the procedure. And first we need 2 cups of rice. I have soaked this rice for around 5 to 6 hours in water. You can soak it overnight also and drain the water. And here I kept the rice. And I have taken 1 cup of coconut. I have cut the coconut into small pieces. So friends, now in this mixing jar, I'll be putting this coconut, 1 cup of coconut and 2 bowls of rice. The proportion should be like this, 2:1, and into it I will be adding 1 cup of water because we need a thin batter. That's why I'm adding water into it. Now I'm going to grind it and make a fine batter. Now you can see we have got a fine batter. Now I will pour this batter into a mixing bowl. As I've told you that I am giving a twist to this rice pancake, or you can say chittor. So here I have taken 1 bowl of mango pulp. And in this mixing jar I will be adding this mango pulp and making a paste of it. Into this mango pulp I will be adding 1 tablespoon of sugar, and now we'll grind it into a fine paste. Our pulp is ready. Now I'm going to add this pulp into this batter and mix it thoroughly. You can see the change in our color of the batter. Give a proper mix and keep aside. Here I have taken 2 bowls of coconut and will be extracting coconut milk out of it. For extracting milk we need warm water. Now on the flame and boiled water, I have taken 1 cup of water. Now water has started to boil. Now I am going to off the flame and keep the water in the pan itself. I am going to off the flame. Put the coconut pieces into the jar and we'll be grinding it. We do not need to make fine paste. Just close the lid and grind it for around 1 minute. After grinding the coconut pieces for 1 minute, now I have taken it out and I'll be putting 1 cup of water into it. Then again I will grind it for 2 minutes. Now you can see I have grinded the coconut. The coarse paste. It's not fine, you can just see it. Now I'll be adding this coconut paste into this lukewarm water. I put all the grated coconut into this pan. I am using my hand to knead this coconut so that we can extract milk out of it. Just knead it like this. By doing this, we can take out the juice out of the coconut. Now keep it like this for around 5 minutes. Then we'll extract the milk out of it. After 5 minutes, I am taking another mixing bowl, and into this mixing bowl I will be putting a clean cloth. Around it I am putting a clean cloth, and I will be pouring this extracted coconut into this bowl. Now I am squeezing out the milk. And separating the coconut chunks. So friends, you can see we have got coconut milk, and here are all the coconut chunks. I have used lukewarm water so that the milk can be extracted very easily. So friend, if you don't want to put in lukewarm water, you can also put in normal water and take out the milk. So friend, I am using the same pan, and into this pan I will be adding the coconut milk. Into this coconut milk I will be adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. If you want more sweeter, you can add just some more. Now cook it in a low flame. Into it I will be adding cardamom and soap. So friend, here you can see I have taken 4 cardamom and a little soap I have taken. Now I am going to crush it. I have crushed it. Then I am going to put it in our coconut milk. After adding the cardamom and soap, give a nice mix. So friends, just keep in mind that while boiling the coconut milk, keep your flame in low. If not, our coconut milk will get curdled. In between, just give a mix, and we have to cook this milk for 5 minutes. You can see the boil at the edges, and another 2 minutes will cook, and then we'll off the flame. After 2 minutes, we're going to off the flame. Now to make our rice cake or chitto, we need this kind of pan, not so deep. It's a very small pan we need, and this is specially for making this chitto only. Now into this pan I'll be brushing out oil. Brushing out oil. Just brush the oil properly, all the side we want. That's it. let the oil to heated. Just let the oil to heat. Now take one ladle of this batter. Put it in the pan. Just sprinkle some water. Now cover the pan. In a low flame, we'll keep it like this for around 2 to 3 minutes. Now just open the lid. You can see our rice pancake or Chitto is ready. Just remove it out and place it in a plate. Repeat the same process. Brush some oil. Again, take one ladle of this batter. Sprinkle some water and some oil. And cover the lid. Now take a bowl, a flat bowl you can take, and inside it I will be pouring the milk, that is coconut milk. That much is enough. Now inside this milk I will be putting a rice pancake or Chitto. Now I have taken some dry fruits, that is almond, pista and cherry. I will decorate it with these dry fruits. That's all. Now you can see our rice pancake is ready. It's deep in the coconut milk. You can enjoy it. It's very tasty.
Thank you friends for watching my video. Hope you all liked it. As mango season is going on, you can make this recipe easily at your home. And if you don't want to put mango puree inside the batter, just skip that portion and follow the rest of the procedure in the same manner whatever I have done in this video. So thank you. Keep watching my channel, subscribe it, like it. Bye.